So it has been some time since my last Bloons Tower Defense 5 video, and not just Bloons Tower Defense 5, any Bloons Tower Defense video, and honestly I've been kind of enjoying playing this franchise. From Bloons Tower Defense 5, for some battles, for even Bloons Tower Defense 6, which I'll definitely be making a video about. I should definitely, start getting my ass up and actually making videos on this franchise, because if you're doing like mobile games as of right now, I've been absolutely loving Bloons Tower Defense franchise. I should definitely, kind of show that more appreciation in more videos. So that's essentially why I just decided to, finally to put this from the back burner, a game which I had for some time, and actually finally deciding to make this. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all in a part of my mini-series videos. Can you beat Monkey Layer on hard difficulty with only Spike Factory? Roll the credits, or the intro, I don't know.
Yes, I like
And not messing around, it's time to properly attempt this challenge. This is pretty much the reason why I said I was allowing myself like Monkey Village and Banana Farm, because I was at some point hoping to get some freebies of these and hopefully use these to help me with the challenge. Also the Monkey Farmer, for maximum effort. I can't tell you just how much these two by themselves helped me out throughout this challenge. As well, not to mention the Spike Factory maximum building upgrade that pretty much just gives me 3 row spikes. Like, I can't really commentate much about these early rounds, because what can I say? I didn't have to use cheeky strategies to get my first factory out by the round 3. No, I just had one also for. So I'm gonna skip to pretty much essentially when they were starting to send more ups, if you don't mind, for some entertaining value on that. Okay, so here we are. Here's the first more up, and is dead. Yup. And it's at this point which I was trying to figure out essentially what would be kind of a good ratio between like factories, over how much should I have like a Moab shredders, over how much should I have like with balls. And also when it's not these like common rounds like this where they all send like nothing but pink hearts, I do try to sometimes invest all my money into like better banana farms, so I get more money in the long run. Or in other words, I'm trying to invest my money into some bananas and hoping to get a profit. Stonks. And as the round progressed, as I send more spike factories, more and more, essentially having all over the map, because essentially at this point, this bottom half is pretty much, set with, a bunch of spike factories that pretty much just generate stuff, in the back. So if anything were to go down here, well, they would have one hell of a time. Even though sometimes I would just slow down just to make sure I didn't never get past there, if I do need some like emergency roll spikes. I still essentially believe that, at this point I can just not bother my spike factories anyway, because at this point I didn't think I would essentially lose to having essentially spike factory damage per second loss or anything. At this point I didn't care about that, because what would get past this? What would get past this? Oh boy, was I wrong. I was somewhat worried about round 59, because that's usually, if you're unprepared against the camel leads, you can die but my spec doesn't essentially discriminate whether you have a camo or not. It will pop you either way. Round 60, this guy appeared and died just as quick. And at this point, rounds were definitely getting more difficult, but at the same time, there was nothing too difficult, essentially, which I couldn't handle. So, the way slowly progressing, with the difficulty, I should be able to handle it. Gotcha, guys. Honestly, I've been suffering for this challenge and grinding long enough. Do you guys honestly think I wouldn't be ready for one of those waves? Shit. Kind of anticlimactic, but this is unfortunately the end of the video and the end of my second time when I tried to do this challenge unsuccessfully. I'm sorry. As I was looking for this footage, I definitely realized something which I could have done that would allow me to survive past wave 76, and essentially, to apply all of my spec factory to be, balls, and that would definitely give me a fighting chance. But at the same time, there's just so many ceramics, I'm not sure if that would actually be able to do it. There's something which I don't have in mind essentially on how essentially I could do it, and that does essentially applies me getting a certain, money upgrade. I can definitely guys promise you that I will figure out a way to beat this challenge. Even if it takes me 10 videos of try and error to do it, I will do this challenge somehow, some way, even if I have to sell my soul to a devil. But as of right now, I honestly don't want to take a break from essentially doing this challenge. Because for the past essentially few days which I was, getting this gameplay, I was only, trying to get the money so that I could be able to upgrade my spec for G to its max level, I was, all my time I spent again was just trying to get, essentially into the challenge. And I just want to essentially, sometimes just play games for fun, not really like to do any challenges. So the third video in this kind of like hopefully only trilogy will be kind of delayed as I don't really kind of want to grind for this challenge. I just want to essentially leave it for a bit, then maybe I'll try again at some point, but I'll definitely be continuing with the challenge at some point. It's just I need a break because getting to the high of a round and just losing is just not fun. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm ending this video on a bummer where I was not able to complete the challenge, but I promise you I will keep going until that challenge is done. I will not stop until I somehow find a way to do this challenge. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. And I can guys promise definitely there's gonna be more Bloons tower defense content on my channel. I'm thinking of at bare minimum recording 2 videos on Bloons tower defense 6, so at least you guys can have that since you're waiting for guarantee, because I'm definitely making those 2s. And after that, probably some battles, maybe some defense 5, 6. I don't really know, but I definitely want to play a bit more of this franchise because it's generally that fun. But anyway, that's going to be the end of today's video, and I hope you have a great one. See you all guys next time. Goodbye.